Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Obscurity. My name is Thelona, and, well, apparently I go downstairs too fast. Anyways, yes, I have built a room, sort of, kind of, yeah. And I would like to add that you can probably see, like, some random things on here. A gun with bullets, and, of course, the hang glider, which you... Whee! Anyway, so I suppose I should take the time to, I don't know, say that sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself because I've forgot to record. Hit the record button twice now in a row. So new stuff and new room, and I never got the smeltery done, but hey, it was a thought. But there's a quest tied to it, and I was like, maybe I want to just craft all that stuff up at once. So anyways, here's the garden. I'll take a look right now. Do our dimension jumping just to add to world lag and loading. And hello, I'm in the middle of a pool of water. So basically, yes, it's a garden in a cube with sunlight. You get plenty of sunlight within the cubes, as you can see, clear as day. The pumpkins love it. Smiles on their faces are just absolutely joyous. They love it. Okay, so yeah, garden. So the garden quests, let's go to the book. Let's kind of show what was missed and whatnot. Okay, so I guess we did literature storage, which gave us the normal starting books of the thing. Of course, I chose reward bag because, of course. This was unlocked. It's not actually complete as much as it looks purple and complete. We have to complete glowing water, which I think needs glowstone or some silliness. Or it's out of our reach is what I found, or mostly out of our reach. Brighten up the light. Jack-o'-lanterns we had to do. Apparently they take 4 torches apiece, which basically set the cost to 16 and gave us 32 in the end. Choose reward bag, of course. Kill code was completed. We had all that. I think we showed that one. Gun control was where we got the gun and some shots, and we had to make a neutral magazine. There was kind of a thing with that. It basically ended up crafting... Let's get out of here. It ended up crafting all my iron. I didn't shift click or anything like that. It just did it. I wasn't too pleased about it, so all my iron's gone except for like a couple ingots or something like that. Hello, Enderman. So yeah, iron's shy, but we have some more, so it's cool. It's cool. We're all right, but I mean, iron crafting is going to be a little bit rough. Where did we get the improved emerald chest? I actually don't know. It was probably yet another reward. So we had the leather set, which gave us these leather boots for completing crafting all of this through the hardened leather, which we had. I picked the wooden chest piece because, well, who would put a wooden chest piece in there? Seriously, where is that thing? It's in here somewhere. There it is. So it's protection 3, unbreaking 3. I guess anvil-wise, it's repairable with wood, so sure, right? Built an apple tree, which is basically an oak sapling and an apple, and grow it up. And some pretty cool tricks with that. Well, I got a juicer and apple juice. Let's see if we have any extra apples for that matter, just to show you the comparison. Yeah, I missed out on a few things. You know what? Let's just do this nice, easy way to show you what I mean. So we'll just take 3 bone meal. That's perfectly sufficient. Apple. Just like that, just like that, just like that, and just like that. So apples, very easy to obtain, and by hunger, that's the standard that you get, but with juicing it, you get a whole ton of saturation. I mean, this thing is crazy, and all it requires is that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So very nice, and I can top off the saturation if I please. So yeah, really nice stuff. I mean, for next to no effort, sure, why not, right? Really good. What else did we miss? And oh yes, the boots. They are supposed to just give you a little bit of a boost of speed. So we're going a hair faster. Very nice. Did I hear something? I'm going crazy. Thought I heard a blizz. Anyway, so what else do we have? More ammo, repeatable quests. This kind of looks like it went in by default through the crafting of the neutral shots for the neutral magazine. So that's possible to get buster shots in time. We have a sleeping bag created. All it does apparently is just set your spawn point, and that's it. And what did I probably picked a full heart or something, or half a hearts. What do you pick here? A full heart or a half a heart? Or 3 torches. Yeah, there was something weird. That's definitely a weird set of rewards. Bronze reinforced bow. We can't make bronze without the smeltery. And we got the cotton, crafted the wool. This gave us carpet, which worked towards that. All the seeds, the consume task gave us, of course, another reward bag because that's the way we roll. And we still need this, but the pickaxe I upgraded from wood to bronze. And I kind of glanced over the properties of it before, but all it did was level into reinforced and repair and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's got ridiculous durability. As you can see, effective durability over 2,000. Now, the only reason I did the upgrade, even though we can't really like repair it on standby, is because, screw it, we'll find it somewhere else. We got a second bronze pick head out of a reward set. So it just made it so that it's available and we don't have to worry about that. So also it's mining. Let's get out of this. I don't know where I'm going with it yet. Its mining level is redstone now, so it has some mining upgrades. So I should be able to get the rest of that stuff. What's this? Unearth the darkness. Oh yes, hanging around. That was that. Created the bag. Got reward bag. Yada yada. We got some things there that I can't do apparently, but we can do hanging around right now. Reward bag, elixir of bounding. Sounds like a nice little jump thing. Rope ladder, which is tempting, but we can just use ladders, I suppose. I don't know. Anyways, we'll pick a reward bag. I'm sure a rope ladder is pretty easy to do. And I should have picked the rope ladder. Speaking of garage doors, remember the garage doors we got at the end of the last one? Yeah, there we go. Very nice. I also set it down here as I also completed the floor. Set it down here for when I go out mining into whatever. And where is that creeper? I can't find it when I'm looking for him. But he's around, probably just in like a little 2x1 random hole. There we go. So I'll just expand that room as time goes on, I think. If we get more blocks that we need to make specific rooms for. I mean, it's nice to have that little side dimension. But, I mean, as you're jumping dimension in and out, in and out, and in and out, you know that sometimes with worlds it tends to lag out after a little bit of time. Okay, so what else do we have left to do here? Let's take a look. Gearing up for travel. Traveler's Wings, I believe, requires some metal, which means that we're going to probably... Potions? Well, we can't do potions either. Confusing coordinates. Make a compass. We can technically make a compass, but let's go into Forge the Darkness and get this smeltery done. So we need some seared bricks and a whole bunch of stuff. Is it all just one of each of these except for seared bricks, which are 16? Now I made a pile of grout and it looks like I have a pile more, so we can always just chuck these in there. No big deal. Thank you, glass. Apparently I need to have more into that. More glass. I can't remember what I needed glass for. It was probably something last episode, but we'll let those go. And do we have more charcoal? We have coal. That's fine. Plenty of coal is fine. Just take that out and pop that in there and then just use these up. And I'll break down this tree and make some more later. In you go. Done. Have the glass too. And get the gun. Apparently the gun is better with the higher levels you are. So yeah, very nice. So at 35, we'll probably get some good stuff. So dying is not very good for the gun, but we have this and probably a few bullets, and we'll run out of bullets long before we probably die. All right, so let's get all these done. I have my bricks somewhere here. Somewhere. Not there. Not there. You can tell I'm organized. I really should get all this organized. But hey, when we get the smeltery started, we'll have a smeltery room. We'll throw all that particular important stuff in there. What? Oh, I remember. We got this big old freaking chest right here. I can't see all my entire menu. That's why I have the glass. I was going to set up the smeltery. That's it. Okay. So let's set up the smeltery. So we need mouse, respond. My mouse kind of kicked the bucket, and we just happened to find a wheel mouse around the house. So yeah, we had a wheel mouse in the house. So whatever. As you know, if you remember wheel, go away, book. If you ever remember those things, they were kind of prone to seizing up. I'll get a replacement in time, but I wish I could use my good mouse, but it's all right-handed and I'm a lefty. No good there. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. I think we need one of those. I can't remember everything that's needed, so something like 16 bricks. Let's take a look. Well, that's all of them. So what type of brick do we want? I bet you that chisel works on these. Let's check. Do I have a chisel on me? I have a chisel somewhere. A chisel somewhere. A chisel somewhere. A chisel somewhere. Are you kidding me? There's a chisel. In fact, I got more. Reward bags, I tell you. Quite nice. All right, let's take a look. Can I chisel these? No. Okay, so it's all aesthetics, of course, but oh, let's take a look. I don't. Well, those are not going to help me much. Fancy seared bricks, sure, because they're fancy. All right, this opened up a whole bunch of stuff. So we have the casting to get the cast tool forge, which is going to be expensive on iron, and all our iron is gone. Yeah. Do you believe you can fly? Yes. Electrical steel jetpack, which I believe is we need obsidian for, and we don't have. Ender chest, we probably don't have blaze. Let's leave that menu right now. So we need a bronze block. Okay, so bronze block is one of them. Let's just get this smeltery built. Okay, so I think we need like a second faucet or something like that. One for one, one for the other. So we'll just make an additional faucet. And we probably have enough bricks. Let's get rid of this stuff. In you go, that book. So we don't need to see you ever again. Apparently we have an extra life, so we'll take that. Ding. 15. Excellent. So I suppose we could just dig in the wall here and make another section. Now we're playing with fire because apparently the creeper is getting closer and closer. So we'll take a look. Have them drop in on our heads or something like that. Yeah, we'll just make a room here. So do we want to balance the floor around the bottom? I probably should have my decoration stuff ready, but waiting for something to pop down on the head. We'll just do a nice little room. I love you, work pick. You do exactly what you're supposed to do. I wish you were a bit faster. And now it's faster. But we'll get in the modifier listings. How many modifiers free are on it? 7? Okay, so that's got a little bit on it. All right, free you up room. Are we about there? So, let's send it back a little bit further. So it is faster anyway. Blind luck on that one. So I suppose raise it up a little bit. Yeah, we can't pick up half this crap. Okay. We'll just plop that there. I wish I could add some light, even temporary light, but it's kind of that issue where it costs too much. Alright, so we're just going to set these bricks at the bottom. Do the standard length, standard size, whatever. I don't care about the bricks. It's just whatever it is. Okay, and that, and we can just slap them in the back. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Controller. We want thank you. Let's get the dirt available as well. What menu did I... Oh, whatever. I probably shut off NEI console thing. Anyway. So. Drain. More bricks. Thank you, bricks. We want this too high? Probably want it too high, don't we? That's perfect. And... yeah, it won't take too long to set up. I mean... Really? Get back here. I don't need you in the corner. Okay, so too high, and yes, I know that we should probably do some sort of additional setup for automation, but we can always change it as long as we don't move the actual controller. I suppose we're fine, right? So we'll just how do we want to set this up? Hey, gotcha. Okay, so now it'll drain off to the side, no big deal. Something like that, right? And an additional drain on the other side? Yeah, because we'll want the casting table here. We'll want the casting basin here. And then one drain here. Perfect. On camera smeltery creator. There. Okay, so that's our lava tank. And then we want, what do we have left? We have another drain. I only made one. I was thinking, I made the extra drain here, the faucet, but I didn't do this extra drain. That's okay. So it's active anyway. That's the important part. So we can ditch those. We could make a quick, we can make another quick one here. Just a second. Doesn't take too long at least. And I said and And what kind of ores do we want to toss in there? Take all my cobble first off. So we want aluminum brass. That's one of them. We want bronze for the quest. So we'll need some tin, or if we have tin. Do we have tin? This might get a little depressing. Tin? Yes, tin. And plenty more copper where that came from, so that's a plus. So, yeah, okay, we got all those pieces that we need. We'll be able to make buckets upon buckets of this stuff. Oh, yeah, and we need to get a brick for... No, I don't need the blocks. Okay, so, aside from automation, that pretty much covers everything. We'll just set the floor back for now. And it's just a small room to get everything done. Right. Okay, so we need the lava. We have a reward bag? Sure. A good reward bag. A small compact machine. That wasn't all that good. But alright, sure. Let's clean out the inventory. We need one of the lava buckets. There's a couple guys over there. We don't care about them right now. I think they're really far away anyway. A redstone clock, I guess, for the automation. High jumping thing. We'll get rid of that. The doors can go in there. I'll probably edit that entire thing anyway. So the bricks are done. The hoppers, interesting. So that's for automation, but we'll just set it up for starting things right now. Lava bucket. How about a bucket for our lava bucket? So we've got a small supply of lava here. Just whatever was hanging down around this area here. This is what I picked up. That being said, I believe I saw in the book something or other with lava. There. Okay, so it started, basically. And there's something in the caves. Where is that guy? He's like right above us or right below us? So close, yet so far away. He's around. Somewhere. We don't care to find him too much, but he's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's plus 10. 1, 2. That's going to be 8, 7, 8, 9, and 1. Okay. So we'll toss that in. 9, 3. There we go. That'll be our bronze block. Also the aluminum brass we're going to need. We can set up ingots. What kind of cast do we need for the book? The book! The book! There you are, book. What cast do we need? Ingot, which is easy. Tool rod, easy. Tool binding, easy. Alright, so we'll just do, what? Cobblestone equivalents? Do we have the pieces? Yeah, we have binding, and we have tool rod, and the ingot we can do later. And we tossed all our cobble. 1, 2. Just the 2? Yeah, just the 2. All right. I'm in the wrong thing. Thank you. Oh, we just need 1? Really? That's cheap stuff. Okay. So that, and okay, so we have our 2 cast pieces. We're all nice and ready. We have an apple. Apple? Apple, no! You have every reason to live. Okay, so you have 24 ingots of bronze. Give me 1 block at least. Did I really miscalculate that? Oh yes, the doubling effect. Of course. I forgot the doubling effect to double the ores. Ah. So that's plenty of bronze. Additionally, our bronze pickaxe is now completely repairable with this. So that's very nice. So that's emptying, and we are at 9, 8, 7. You know what? Let's make the aluminum brass. So we need how many? At least 4. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 2 sets like that, and good. Tin, aluminum. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to kind of get myself caught up on things. So electrical steel is a thing. All right, let's take a look at the book. We have this one for bronze block, reward bronze shears for no apparent reason. We'll take it. Metallic protection, a bronze set. Do we have enough bronze for that set? We get ourselves a reward bag and an armor stand. I suppose we can just... Why not, right? I mean, that really wasn't all that expensive, so let's make it. It don't matter. But is 18 going to cut it? Probably not. Well, we have additional stuff, so we'll see. Yeah, we have some in the thing, so let's get the stuff in the thing and the thing in the stuff and the where's that massive chest? Thank you. Take the shears and well, we don't need these bullets right now, and we have our ores in there perfectly fine. We don't need that. And a bunch of stuff on the hotbar, which we can barely reach. Stone bricks, we'll do our repairs later. We don't need the hang glider right now. That's just regular cleanup. Okay, and down we go, and down we go, and we're not running into things. So we have aluminum, brass, bronze, and some additional copper. I guess it doesn't calculate exactly the same way. All right, well, that's fine, that's fine. So we want a stone binding. Down you go, and let's make sure that our aluminum brass is at the bottom. It is. So let's make the cast. We'll get to the armor set here in a second. So we got the cast for the binding, and we need the tool rod. Very nice. And did I throw the seared bricks away? I threw the seared bricks away. Because we need the ingot cast in order to make additional ingots to get the bronze out of there. Ah. All right, useless brick. Somewhere, a useless brick. Where did I put the useless bricks? Yeah, I reflexively go to this chest, so we'll just, we'll just use one of these sear bricks. That's perfectly fine. We'll get our ingot cast, anyway, the ingot cast. Boop. Down you go. Thank you very much. All right, so now we can switch over. Let's get the bronze. So 6 ingots of bronze. We'll do this 6 times. How much is 6 going to get us? Well, that'll get us to 9, and we need 9 to actually complete the armor set. So very nice. That just happened to work out. We'll take it. Although this is kind of not exactly going the pace I was hoping. But we will have the pieces at least. 2 more and we're good to go. 8. And then the last one. Thank you very much. Okay, so we finished the set. We have the cast. Did we have to have it in our inventory? Did we get it in our inventory, actually? We didn't actually pick it up. So we have to actually pick it up. So let's just get that. At least it's not far. Base is intended to be relatively close. This is why I didn't put it in its own cubes, because we'd be jumping dimensions for everywhere. And, you know, it's only so... As much as they're close together, they're still jumping between areas, load time, and whatnot. Oh, no! Pickaxe, axe, sword, shovel. Oh my goodness, there's more! Okay. That's fair. I'm going to need an additional chest. Do we have additional chests? I'm sure that we have an additional chest here somewhere. Probably in the chest of chests. Chest? No? No. Where did I put the chest? Well, we have barrels, which is not going to count. There. 1 improved stone chest, which is just fine. Okay, so... That is that. Thank you. Okay, so we need a helmet, 1 helmet, and 1 pair of boots. Thank you. And that will at least complete that one, which gets us a reward bag. Thank you very much. And a armor stand, which is also additionally very nice. So our reward bag, down you go. And we're going to have to probably make a pile of beef jerky. But what's it give? It gives maybe a little bit more than the applesauce, so we'll just give me an empty slot. Wow, I need a storage spot. All right, in you go, and we'll put all those on the armor stand because why not, right? Okay, so armor stand, you will be decorative right here-ish. Am I going to fall? Am I going to fall? Ah, whatever. And in you go. Okay. Floaty armor stand. That's our first, well, that first armor set that we created. Second armor set, you know what? It's just a random armor set. And it's up there doing its thing. So we need to make sure we have enough aluminum brass, which is 2 more ingots, and we got to make all these other things. Pickaxe head and just craziness. All pickaxe, shovel, axe, sword. Really? Is there something else we can do? Invar? Well, we might have Invar, but I kind of actually doubt it. I doubt we have Invar. That's going to freak me out every time I go through here. What is that? Is that oh, it's the starting area. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Where am I? My brain went off somewhere and I don't know where. Hey, no, give me my juicer back. Juicer back. Okay, so we need to make a pile. You know what? Give me a stack. And we'll just make a whole bunch of parts. So pickaxe, axe, shovel, and apparently sword. Yeah, I don't have sword, but that's perfectly fine. We can get a sword. So these cost 1 each. Done deal. And 1 pickaxe. Another done deal. Yes. Okay. And patterns, we have 3 patterns. Hopefully there's not too much more. We need, which one's the sword? That looks like knife. So this is sword, sword. Awesome. In you go and get our next piece. Thank you very much. So we'll get those done. I need to pick up, where did I put them? Again, pick up the ore. So more aluminum, more copper. We'll make more aluminum brass, as much as we need. The lava's a little limited for this. I don't really like that thought. So where are we sitting at for that? Well, we're sitting over half of the bucket. I mean, as long as you're not doing too much at once, I suppose it's perfectly fine. So what are we looking at? Still plenty of ingots in there. It's almost like it's a 50-50. Can we get a recipe? NEI recipe? How about this? Can we get something? Okay. Use of molten aluminum. This is what I want. Aluminum brass. So it's 16 to 48. Oh, it works the other way around. It's more aluminum than copper. It's not higher in copper, which is sad. 2, 3. We'll just reverse the order. 4, 5, 6, and 2. Yeah, we'll just reverse the order and it'll balance itself out, right? Well, it'll go to 50-50. I'm probably going to have to switch it somewhere. But whatever. No big deal. Just balance it out. Go, guys, go. You can do it. Actually, they are kind of cooking a little bit faster. So we need to put down a shovel. And we have 2 ingots of that, so we can actually get started and let it just do its thing. In the meantime, 1 shovel and 1 sword. I don't need a sword. I've got a freaking matic, which is like, yeah, 6 attack damage on that. The pan's got 8 attack damage, but the matic's just one of those multi-tools to where you can just probably carry it anywhere, I would think. Yeah, yeah. Are you all melted? 16 ingots, 3 nuggets. Yeah, all right. We'll just keep it going. We'll let them mix up as they need to. And 1 axe. And pour that out. Okay, so that gives us all of those ones, I think. What? You're kidding me, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Tough rod, tough binding, large plate. Fine. 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 I see where this is going. It's going to the point where I need to put down the chest. Let's get the chest down. Just so I can have them available. We'll figure out the details later. I know I put the other ones up above and we'll clear those in a second. I can't believe this quest. I mean, how many are there? So we probably need more patterns. Yeah, we need more patterns than that. Because, well, okay. So we need the large plate. We need the tough rod. And we also need new patterns. Patterns, wood, wood, wood. Perfect. And, sure. Nice and quick. Just do another set of 4, and if we need another set of 4, then I will kill things. Like, I don't know, probably rage out. Okay, so what was it? Tough rod, plate, binding? Yes, binding. Right. Okay, so we got the ridiculous amount of pieces that we need. So we'll toss that in. How many does that take? Jeez, I hope that doesn't require the same amount of ingots to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, we put you away. Oh, that required 3. That required 8. This is... oh my goodness. And that required another 3. This is just silly. Haha, ninja style. No, anyway. Throw a tire iron at you. Okay, so how many ingots are in here? 14. Let's just see how much this uses up. Hopefully it's not too bad, actually. 13. Okay, I can almost live with this. It's still really, really silly, but I can live with this. And we need the plate. And we'll make a plate for our plate. Okay, so that's those 3. Book. What? Really? Let's make everything. Large blade, broad axe, excavator, hammer. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my goodness. That's 4 more. Yeah, we have the pieces. That's fine. That's fine. We have the pieces, but now we have to make more patterns. So that's another 4, something like that. You know what? Let's just let's just make 8 because they'll probably have about 7 or 8 more thousand. So large sword blade. Oh my goodness. Excavator. Yes. Hammerhead. And axe. Broad axe. Right. Okay, so that's those 4. Let's just burn through all of this. In you go. In you go. We don't need you. In you go. In you go. So 1 hammer. Another 8 pieces. Another 8 pieces. Ah, my goodness. And we're going to need this for the actual metal when we're actually crafting it. I mean, that's the silly part right there. Is we're actually going to need that much metal. Okay, so 2 more down. Down you go. More of that. Did I clear the ones in my inventory? I did. What is this silliness? If we... Really, I really want to kill something right now. And I'm going to have all the tools to be able to do that. That's the crazy part. I will be able to kill everything. Crafting all this freaking armor. Okay, so we have all those pieces. What next? Oh, wow, we're actually done. And we get more aluminum brass for every other pattern. So 1/4 of a heart reward bag. Thank you. I think I deserve a reward for all of that nonsense. So we have a good and we have a greater. Very nice. So good reward. Greater reward. Normal we got hosed. We got hosed. That wasn't all that much. It has all these compact cubes for whatever. We'll be able to do whatever we want with them all. It's just nonsense. Okay, so we have the metal. I'll have to make a metal chest, I think. But we have the aluminum brass. We have luminite dust for no apparent reason. Did we unlock something for all of that craziness? Oh, we unlocked the ability to make ranged weapons, which, well, we already had the ability. Slime fletchings. I don't think I've killed too many slimes. We might have some slime around. I don't recall. But while I was building the place, yeah. Okay, so we have slime fletchings. I'm just taking a look at this because, quite frankly, that last quest annoyed me a little bit. So I'm going to end the episode here. We're just kind of looking ahead. So cactus, arrowhead, stick, slime fletchings. We can make arrows. We can, and I love my bow. I love my bow in Tinkers. I know I should probably actually try a crossbow. Maybe. I want to try my bow first, see if I can see what options are available, what are locked out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode while we make every single tool available in the game. We'll have to take a look at all the materials that we actually have available and see how many we can actually make. But, I mean, there's all the patterns we made. Seriously now. And how much do we have for lava? We only used half a bucket of lava, so that's actually all right. So that's the trick and tip for this. If you're on limited lava and you don't want to use that much lava, smelt everything that you're going to smelt all at once. We kind of half did that. Hey, did the creeper disappear finally? I think he disappeared. Never mind. He's back. Just randomly disappears right about there. Okay, so he's actually probably below the smeltery in probably one of my tunnels, which I don't want to think about. And he's just outside of despawn range or inside, whatever. I've got mushrooms growing. Actually, the watering can does that perfectly. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.